I remember asking my attorney, I said, you've been doing this for your entire life. This is your career. You see people come that are fractured, that are broken, that are hopeless, that are angry, that are resentful, that are lost. I said, out of all this time and all these people you've seen, what's the best advice you ever heard to help somebody get through it? And I said, because I mean it. And he paused and he reflected and he said, focus on the future. Focus on what you want to create. Focus on what you want to do. Focus on what you want your life to be like. And that helped, because when we stay in the misery, all we do is just recreate the misery. Our vibration is in misery. Our mindset is in misery. Our moment is in misery. And from the law of attraction, or whatever anybody wants to call it in terms of science, quantum physics, reproducing the moment, we magnetize that misery and we pull in more misery. So we have to break. So one of the things that I was doing was focusing on the future. Where do I want to be? Where do I want to live? How do I want my life to be? I'm going to be at a new home. I'm going to have a new relationship. I'm going to have a new source of income until the pandemic is over, all of that. So that's on one level. The next thing I noticed is that most people were really falling into negativity and criticism and hopelessness. Even the spiritual people. The spiritual people were feeling like, okay, we've lost our faith. We don't know what's happening, and it seems like the rug's being pulled out from under us. And I thought, I need to help them. And I keep hearing about a conspiracy theory, and I've never been into conspiracy theories, but I decided, you know what, I'm making a video about a conspiracy theory. And I started posting videos on Instagram that said, yes, there is a conspiracy. It's a divine conspiracy. It's a conspiracy set up by the divine, God, the cosmos, the great something, whatever you want to call the higher energy plane. It set us up for this experience. Why? And then I started to reinterpret what all the governments and the officials were telling us. They would say, go inside. And I thought, well, that means go inside yourself. They meant go inside your room, go inside your house and stay there. And I thought, no, the divine working through them is saying, go inside yourself. This is your time to meditate, contemplate, reconnect, create, to do everything you ever thought of, all those times in our lives. And everybody has said it at one point or another, I wish I had the time to fill in the blank. They now got the time. And so I was saying, this is a divine conspiracy. It has sent us to our room. And while we're in our room, we are supposed to reconnect to the very thing that sent us there, find out what our unique mission is, because I really believe each one of us has a mission. It's different for each person. For me, it might be writing books and playing music and appearing in movies, but for somebody else, this might be completely disgusting to them. They don't want to do that. But for somebody else, it might be baking cookies. But each person has a unique mission. You get to find out what it is when you go to your room, you get quiet, you turn off the phone, you get silent, and you start listening.